Hi, Cancer. Welcome to the Oracle Transit for your November 2020 reading. Let's see what's going on with your person you're thinking about. Let's see what's going on with your person. I'm pulling the energy of your person. So I have my dried roses or rose petals here, and it's just, for me, like I said in the previous video, it represents or a meaning of renewal, a blossom of newness. You know, it's like putting in the hard work. Nobody sees it, and when it opens, when that hard work pays off, and that rose opens up, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. You can't help. It's alluring. You can't help but to look at it. So that's why I have those here. I'm also wishing and hoping that you have beautiful energy, especially going towards 2021 in your love relationship with your significant other, friend, family, and of course yourself. So I'm wishing that for everyone. So let's see what's going on in your love life. Let's see the energy of your person. You have the 8 of Wands. And you have the 8 of Cups. No, the 7 of Cups. I'm sorry, I can't count. 7 of Cups in reverse. So you're going to receive clarity from your person. You're going to receive some type of clarity. It's long awaited. You've been waiting for this, and you're going to receive it. Something at one time that may have been very hectic or confusing, or you just didn't know what was going on. You're on some type of hold. Your person, it will be communicating with you. They will be showing you some type of movement, action, whether it be a text message, a phone call, or they actually show up at your door. You will receive that from this person. So let's look a little bit deeper. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, the 9 of Cups. Okay, and the 7 of Swords in reverse. So you're going to receive some type of apology from something, either from the past or some type of clarity of something that could have been in the past where they either cheated, they lied, they're trying to get away with something. For some of you, they just, finally going to let you know how they feel. Don't always fear the 7 of Swords. Yes, it's about sneaky energy, but it's deeper than that. Trust me, it's deeper than that. So let's see what this 7 of Swords in reverse is about. Some type of conflict that it's not conflict anymore, but you're going to receive an apology from some type of past argument, someone getting away with cheating or sneaking away and not trying to avoid some type of conflict, or they're trying to avoid having to do something, having to commit even. But you will receive some type of clarity, some type of positive. I'm going to say it's a positive clarity. So that's your person's energy. They could either want to apologize from some past conflict, or they're avoiding conflict. They probably kind of snuck away. You probably approached them with something, and they just kind of tiptoed out the back door while you were going off, and they just kind of snuck away, and they didn't want to fight, and they didn't want to go through that. They didn't want to hear it. Or you actually caught them in something, and they didn't want to hear the repercussions of that, so they just kind of disappeared for a while. But you will hear from this person. release your ex, and forgiving and learning. So it could have been a breakup, but now we're forgiving and learning. We're probably going to listen, hear them out. This person, like I said, I believe from the energy that you caught this person doing something, and they, before you sentenced them, quote unquote, they ran away. They didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to hear you say, we're over. They didn't even give you the chance or the opportunity to say it. They just kind of ghosted. They just was like, they were gone. I believe you were going to give this person the fever. You was going to tell them it's over with. I'm done with you. But they just kind of snuck off, probably allowed you to cool off a little bit. Maybe there was more to the situation than, you thought, or it was more to the situation, or you found out it wasn't what you thought it was. However, this person wants forgiving. They want you to forgive them. They want you to give them another chance. They want another opportunity. So this person has a habit of not wanting to receive judgment. They can't take it. They don't want to hear you say, we're over with. I'm done with you. They don't want to hear, they didn't want to hear that. So they didn't give you the opportunity to say that. I feel like you were going to say that. But now, looking at the cards, looks like you probably will hear them out. You will forgive them. But let's look a little bit deeper. But this person, basically, to sum it up, they left before you could tell them to go. And they thought if they just go ahead and sneak away for just a little while, that you would probably cool off, and, they thought you would cool off and they'll come back, and, you two could talk about it. This person your person, Cancers, they kind of fear you a little bit. Like, you probably go off on the deep end a little bit, It's like, once you are upset or you've made your mind up, it's like it's no holds barred. You just get out, go away, it's over. And that upsets that person. It's something about their stomach, like they really physically bothers that person when your emotions are that high and they can't talk to you. So, flirt. So I feel like when they send this message, you will accept this message. You will accept it, and there will be forgiving. There will be some forgiveness, finances, and career. You could have, let me see where I'm going to go back to, let me see why finances and career are here. I'm going to see what release your ex. Yeah, I feel like this person, they fear you when you are upset or over emotional, because your emotions take over, whether they're true or false. They just kind of take over, and it's, they can't come or pull you down, so they sneak away. I feel like your person has maybe some type of financial difficulty. Maybe they did something with finances, or their career. They did something with finances. Let's see what they did with their finances. The Fool is in reverse. So I don't know, does someone have some money? Did you allow someone to borrow or have some money, or support someone in a business venture and it did not go well. You know, did you support someone in their dream? You financially supported someone in a dream, a new beginning. Maybe you two had a joint account and the person took some money out. They didn't talk to you about it. They just kind of took the money out without telling you. Wedding. Yeah, I feel like it was something joint. Someone. This is why it's upsetting. It's because I don't know if your person has financial issues. I feel like, Cancer, you may be supporting this person financially till they get on their feet. You're trying to believe in this person, sow a seed into this person, and they're still trying to iron out what they need to do. And instead of thinking it and researching it, they just start investing or doing something, and it's costing you. And I think you just had enough of that. So I feel like you're financially supporting a person, Cancer. Free yourself. And this person, so for some of you Cancers, your person could have financial ties with someone else. And they still have these financial ties with another person, and it's taking from your financial relationship pocketbook, and it's still feeding a past relationship. And I feel like you two have arguments about that. So let's look a little bit deeper. Cancer. Let's see, November 2020. Page of Wands. Yes, I feel like your person has a lot of ideas and they're exciting. This person could be younger than you, Cancer, and you are wanting to believe in this person. You're wanting to sow a seed in this person because you believe in them. You love them. They have all these ideas. All these ideas. Your person could be a fire sign. Your person could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or Leo. And here's the Fool card again. So this person comes to you with these ideas, and you're sitting there listening to them, and you want to sow a seed in this person, but it just doesn't pan out because the person is still learning. They're still maturing, but they have good intentions. They just don't research. They don't clearly think everything out. They don't do A, B, and C. They do F, Z, and Y. It's putting a strain on your relationship. This person may start business ventures. They don't see them through. It's costing you. And I feel like you believe in this person. You believe in your person. But they're not getting it together. Person could be younger than you. I feel like whoever the other person is, they're younger than you, whether it's in age or just maturity. You're Cancer, I feel like you're older. You're more mature. But you're very impatient with this person. Very impatient. And this person, to some degree, they fear you. They're trying to compensate. They're trying to make it up to you by, starting these. They think if they start these business ventures, then they're going to solve the problems. They're going to make up for past mistakes. And they want to take care of you, but they're not getting it together financially. but your person, you know, they have trouble tolerating your outbursts or your temper. Nine of Pentacles. It's a lot of financial stability type energy in this reading for November. Money is in the middle of this relationship. I mean, it's like you want to believe in this person, but they're not they're not physically bringing in the money. And it's causing this relationship to not look so appealing, and it's causing your blood pressure to go up, Cancer. You're very irritated with this person. This person, they're just not getting it. They keep pulling the Fool in reverse. They keep pulling that. And it's always on Pentacle. It's always about money. So they're just not getting it. And it's frustrating you. It's rattling your nerves, and then you go off. So that's that energy at the moment is between your relationship. You know. Advice, though I know it's not time yet to offer the advice, but the advice, Cancer, would be to stop sowing financially into this person. They are going to come towards you with an apology, okay? This person already feels that they don't have a lot to offer you, but they do care about you. I'm going to pull cards to see how as far as love, how they feel about you. But you're going to have to stop being this person's hero. You're going to have to stop being this person's mommy or daddy so they can grow up. So yes, they'll come towards you and they'll say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry," apologizing. But you can accept the apology, but financially, you need to stop supporting this person, because that's what's interfering in the relationship. You're going to have to allow this person, as long as you keep sowing in the money. See, it's not their money that they're, I'm sorry to say this, messing over. It's not their money, so they don't take it as serious as you do. But if they have to invest their own money, they're going to think it out a little bit more, because now it's their money, okay? You got to stop being this person. This person is looking for a mom or a dad, and you have to stop being that hero for them. You have to stop being their parental guidance. You have to love them and say, you hear their little creative ideas out, but as far as the financing, let them support their own ideas. That's going to help them. They'll never grow up in this sense, in this area. They'll never grow up if you keep putting out the money, because then you're going to get upset because this person, they have ideas. They don't take them seriously. They're not going forward. They're not taking the proper action to complete it. And so, and they don't, it doesn't really faze them because it's your money, okay? So allow them to invest in themselves. Allow them to grow up. Allow them to depend on themselves. And they will look at things and go forward and take charge differently, more mature, because it's their money on the line, not yours. So I want to pull cards on how this person feels about you, like your measurement as far as your love, how they love you, how they feel about you. And that's popping up again, forgiving and learning. Let your friends help you. See, this person right here. Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, see the same stuff popping out. Seven of Swords is in reverse. Okay. So Cancer, I'm going to ask one more question. Let's see. Does this person want to Does this person love you? Do they love you? Okay. Well, that's good to see because I was worried a little bit. So your person does love you. They do, want to put their half in as far as the stability. They want to pull their weight as well, okay? So they do see you as a relationship material. They do see you as a husband or a wife. They do see you as stable, okay? But they also know that they are about to get kicked to the curb because, you are really irritated with this person at the moment, Cancer. Very irritated. And see, look, let your friends help you in the Seven of Swords. It was in reverse, okay? They can't, financially, okay? They can't get it together. Have all these ideas, and they use your money, probably other people's money, and then they don't see it through. They don't put in the work, and then you're out the money, and then, they're not fazed by it. It's not their money. So to help this person, you have to encourage them to step out on some maturity and have faith in themselves to start their own creative endeavors, their projects, their goals, because it's interfering in the relationship. Okay? This person does see you as marriage material, but because financially they can't seem to get it together, it is interfering in your relationship. So financially, do not support this person. Spiritually, yes, support this person. Financially, do not support this person. And I can guarantee you, if you stop financing their ideas and allow them to finance their own ideas, they're going to turn around in a whole nother, they're just going to do a total circle. They're just going to turn around. The situation financially is going to turn around significantly if you allow them to stand on their own and do what they need to do. And once that is balanced out, you're looking at a nice little relationship here. Not a little relationship, but you're looking at a really good relationship. This person needs to mature their finances. And Cancer, advice to you is to kind of sit back, allow them to do what they need to do so that you can, so your relationship can balance out. Make the effort to not help Cancer and allow them to make the effort. And deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Let me see what that's about. Trust. Yeah, this person, if that part, as far as the finances, is balanced out, then a lot of this static will be cleared out. It will be cleared out. I'm going to clarify the deception card. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, this is here because you are taking on too many roles, Cancer. You're being the partner, you're being a girlfriend, boyfriend, you're being a husband or the wife. But you're also trying to be their coach, their financial advisor, their investor, their hero. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to make up, maybe this person has issues from the past where they didn't have their family or parents to support them, and that affect, that you felt sorry for them. And now you're trying to be the hero. You believe in your person, okay? You believe in them, okay? And that's part of why they love you. But it's very important not to put the mask of the parent on, because you cannot repair that. If they have issues with their parents where the parent didn't support them, now they're bringing it over into their relationships. That's why the deception and healing family issues are there. Trust. So, if you sit back, Cancer, and not try to be the hero, the financial advisor, the bank, if you stop doing that and trust and encourage your person emotionally and spiritually to invest their own money in their own ideas, allow them to do it themselves, your relationship will go into a much better direction with new love, okay? Let them do it, Let them put in the work. Because you have a lot of static in your relation. And I can feel that energy. It's static. It's not that you don't love the person, but when that static is in the way, it can interfere in a relationship. And that'll be sad, because I feel like it's a safe, healthy, to some degree, relationship. It's just, it's unbalanced because, you're trying to do too much for this person and not allow them to do for themselves. I feel like this person will be a wonderful provider in the future if you sit on your hands and stop being the bank. They'll be a wonderful provider. They may even, come up with a business venture that, financially frees the both of you all. This person will take care of you and support you when they're on their feet. Okay, they'll make it up to you. I do see that. But it's very important, very, very important to allow this person to grow up and to invest in themselves. Because your person has trouble loving and believing in themselves. So their lesson is that it's very important that they believe in themselves, because they come from a background where no one believed in them. So it's very important that they know that you believe in them, but they need to believe in themselves, okay? Make the effort, let your friends help you. Do not help them, okay? Don't help them with as far as the money. Like I said, spiritually and emotionally, yes. Physically, as far as the coin, no. No. Do not support them that way. This is very important for them. And it's also important for you, Cancer, because you're trying to be the hero, and helping people too much sometimes it stunts the growth. They can't be the amazing person that they are or could be if you're trying to compensate for past hurts, or you're trying to you're compensating too much. It's not that giving and taking is not equal. So you don't want to stump this person's growth. So allow your person, Cancer, to blossom. Allow them to blossom. Well, Cancer, this is your November 2020 reading. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.